morning and welcome to Magic Kingdom on Valentine's Day. It is a very cold Valentine's Day today. It is 50 degrees. 50 degrees right now. The boat ride was very cold coming over here, so we didn't film that. But it's Valentine's Day. Becky, we are wearing a Valentine's Day outfit. Becky got me this sweatshirt. It says you're the Obi-Wan for me. And Becky has a nice red dress on with hearts. So we're just gonna have a nice day at Magic Kingdom. Go explore. So we're going to be releasing these videos a little bit out of order. So this will be the first video you see from our little February trip, mostly a business trip for our wedding, so stay tuned for those videos. And following our February trip, we will then show you our late January trip. So we were just here 2 weeks ago. So a lot of Disney content coming up, so very excited to show you all that. So we just took a lot of pictures in the hub area, including the super zoom photo. So that is off to the, when you're going down Main Street, it's going to be off to the right side of the hub, closer to Tomorrowland. And we'll put our super zoom photo in right now. So now we are going off to Liberty Square, to Sleepy Hollow to get our breakfast. We mobile ordered, you got a Mickey waffle?
Got a Mickey waffle with strawberry.
And I did not get a Mickey waffle, but I got a waffle sandwich with Nutella and fruit. So hopefully it's nice and warm. I got a hot chocolate too. Did you get a coffee?
Yes.
Yeah. So we'll show you our breakfast right when we get it.
Okay, so here is my Mickey waffle with strawberries. The perfect Valentine's breakfast, I think. And here is Marcus's Nutella waffle with fresh fruit. So you got some strawberries, a banana, and some blueberries. Marcus's hot chocolate, and my coffee. This is actually the table we sat at last night to do our...
So you don't know that yet, so check out tomorrow's vlog.
To do our cake tasting. And I think there's still a little piece of cake.
Is that from ours?
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna eat breakfast. And you're not gonna see it, but I'm sure Marcus is gonna make several comments about how I'm gonna put maple syrup on my waffle, but...
I got one for you.
It's my waffle. I do what I want.
I picked it up for you. I know.
You only got me one?
You want more than one? Very yummy. I actually like this better than the Mickey waffle with the strawberries. It's very similar. This just has Nutella and you could fold it up like a sandwich.
Here's my waffle with only one syrup. So breakfast was delicious. I thoroughly enjoyed my waffle despite only having one syrup.
Sorry about that. Just looking out for your blood sugar.
So now we are heading towards Ariel's because that has one of the lower wait times for today.
And I think we made the last minute decision that we are going to head off to Epcot around park hopping time at 2 o'clock.
Yeah. So we're gonna park hop to Epcot just to do some last minute Festival of the Art things because we will not be back until Flower and Garden Festival. So, yeah. To Ariel's.
Finished up with the Little Mermaid ride. Now we're heading back to Liberty Square and Frontierland because we're gonna do Haunted Mansion. And I think after Haunted Mansion, we're gonna do Pirates of the Caribbean, possibly get a treat, a Dole Whip, and then head off to Epcot. I will say there's not many like special Valentine's Day treats or special like photos or really anything going on.
Especially like the sheer number of photos we took this morning, and none of them were anything remotely special for Valentine's Day.
No, so a little disappointed in that. But any day in the Magic Kingdom is a better day anywhere else.
That's true.
So when the Haunted Mansion standby line gets long, they actually divert you down by the Rivers of America. And you're right along the river. Hopefully the riverboat comes by when we're down here. Ducks. Hello there, Mr. Duck. Looks like we're gonna miss out on the riverboat coming by. Darn. The Haunted Mansion.
Yes, all the way forward, everyone. One more long
Where you at? Where you at?
Strike your feathers, dearie. Show 'em your flock.
Hey, send them hints to Davy Jones. It's the rum they want.
Doesn't look as pretty because I just kind of dove into it, but I got the coconut pineapple Dole Whip, and Becky got the raspberry pineapple Dole Whip, and we're sitting down in what used to be like the bazaar area. It's near the Magic Carpets of Aladdin. Jungle Cruise is further down here, and the treehouse entrance is over there. So yeah, we just did Pirates, and I think after our Dole Whips we're gonna head out and go to Epcot, because it'll be close to 2 o'clock when we can start to park hop. So when we went on Haunted Mansion, Becky said we were gonna do something funny for the picture that they take, and we had to close our eyes. Well, looking at the picture that just popped up on the My Disney Experience app, she is closing her eyes.
Can't trust me to have them open, can't trust me to have them closed.
She is notorious for blinking in photos. Notorious.
Most of our pictures from earlier today, I guarantee you I'm blending in at least 2 of these.
If she is, I will insert them into the video here. So as is tradition, we gotta say bye to the castle. Bye, castle. Till next time in May. Spoiler alert, May. Dreams really do come true. I was able to convince Becky to go on the express monorail back to the Transportation and Ticket Center.
All right, darling.
The monorail is Becky's least favorite mode of transportation, I think.
I will.
They did refurbish the monorail, so they have this nice design and new seats.
Please stand clear of the door. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
And we're back at Epcot. And Festival of the Arts is going on. And you'll be seeing this vlog first. So we've actually already been to Festival of the Arts back in January, which you will see in upcoming vlogs. But we are going to try some of the food items that we didn't get to try the first time we were here. So it is the second to last weekend of Festival of the Arts. I think next weekend is the last one. So amongst the Festival of the Arts chalk art across the way of the water, you can see that they are prepping for flower and garden by planting the quilt, flower quilt they call it. So you have Mickey, Minnie. They have a 50 for the 50th.
So we're stopping by Craftsman's Courtyard. Marcus is going to get the mussels. He's gonna grab that and we'll see what he thinks.
So I got the mussels from the Craftsman's Courtyard booth. So Prince Edward Island mussels with, I think it's basically just like olive oil, tomato, garlic, some crostini. And there's 2 bowls that they give you, one for the shells after. Very hot, they look very hot. Trying to think the best way to eat it. Hot. Very good, very salty. But very good flavor. I don't know if it's just because I got a lot of the topping that they put on it, or if it's just the mussel itself. Overall, pretty good. Give it a solid 7 out of 10. So I take back my previous statement, and I'm actually going to give this a 10 out of 10. I think this is probably the best dish at the festival that we've had, and that's going back to our January trip as well. It was only that first bite that I had that was really, really salty. I don't know what it was about that first bite, but everything else has been phenomenal. I love this dish. I would get it again every time I come back.
So while Marcus was doing that, I went to the El Artista Hambriento and I got some carne asada, one for each of us, and the taco de chocolate. We're gonna give that a try.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to make an all-inclusive bite here. So I have the carne asada, some grilled queso fresco, the sauce, which I don't remember what the sauce is, and a couple of the beans. Ooh. The flavors are there. I wish it was hotter.
What was it, sitting under the lamp for too long?
I don't know. I mean, as soon as I went up there, he pulled both of them out, so they obviously were already ready. Yeah, that's a bummer. It's not quite like hot, but the flavors are amazing. I really like the combination of everything together. And whatever that sauce is, I need to look up what the sauce is. Really adds to it. I really enjoy it. Marcus is gonna like it. So the sauce is called ranchera salsa. And whatever beans and salsa I had left on my plate, I mixed it all together and ate it. Definitely gave the beans a much better flavor, so.
Now it's my turn to try it.
I'd give this a solid 9 out of 10. It would have been a 10 out of 10 had it been hot.
What's better between this and the little petite filet from the Canada Pavilion during Food and Wine?
Completely different flavor profiles.
Okay, well if you had to choose one, what would you choose? Putting you on the spot. Go.
Filet.
Filet, okay. Should I do an all-inclusive bite too?
Yeah, you gotta cut up the cheese. You're gonna need a knife.
Oh, that cheese is tough to cut up. Let's give it a shot. I agree with you, I wish it was hot. But all the right flavors are there.
Yeah.
I don't know if the salsa is really good, the cheese is also very good. The beans are just standard beans, but overall I like it.
Yeah.
I think I give it a 8 out of 10 for the way it is now. If it was hot, I would probably bump it up to a 9 out of 10, maybe a 10 out of 10.
Next is the taco de chocolate, and there's some seasonal fruit, which I'm probably not going to put on any of my bites, but we'll give it a
Looks like a mango, maybe?
mango or pineapple. And I don't know what
I'm not sure what that
the
is.
green is.
Maybe it almost looks like cucumber.
Well, that's not a fruit.
I know. Give it a whirl. Are you gonna eat the whole half in one bite?
I don't know. Okay.
It's not gonna break easy. You're just gonna have to go for it. Oh, very messy. Thoughts?
The outer shell tastes more like a dark chocolate, and the inside is more of like a milk chocolate mousse consistency.
If you had to get this or a Choco Taco out of the freezer section of the grocery store, which would you get? Choco Taco.
This was good though. If you like chocolate, this is a really nice dish to get. It's light. It's like rich in flavor, but not overly rich to the point where I feel like I'm gonna feel sick after eating this. But yeah, the dark chocolate and the milk chocolate give a nice balance. I'm gonna try to eat another bite without it all falling out.
I'm still dreaming of those mussels though. Oh, it all fell out. Looks like I'm gonna be having Choco Taco seasoned with Becky's thumb. So I can confirm that the green that looks like kind of like a cucumber is in fact honeydew melon.
Official rating, I gave it a 7. It's good, nothing revolutionary.
It's nothing really special. Just the fact that it comes like shaped like a taco, but that makes it tougher to eat. That's why I'm just eating it with a fork.
Official rating.
Official rating? 7. 10 out of 10. I mean, I like all the flavors. That's why I give it a 7. I think this is the first time that we have showed you the Mexico Pavilion. What better way after our carne asada than to go on a boat ride in Mexico and see the 3 Caballeros.
So now we are inside the Mexico Pavilion. And actually inside there is a restaurant that kind of overlooks the ride, the Grand Fiesta Tour, featuring the 3 Caballeros. And we are winding through the queue, which has these stanchions that were put up after COVID.
I don't know. We must fight. fritos will always catch us on tours. We've been watching for you. Viva Mexico!
So it is the end of Festival of the Arts. It ends next week, and the elusive Figment popcorn bucket has returned. These sold out within 3-4 days of the festival opening, and it made national news because the line reached 6 to 7 hours long for this popcorn bucket, but it has returned. And instead of it being at the Papa Eats pavilion, or the Papa Eats food booth, they put it in between Canada and the UK, and it's its own separate line, and you have to mobile order them and get a return time to go pick it up, which we did. So I don't know how long these will be back. Maybe, I mean, I'm sure they're just going to try selling all of them that they have.
Yeah. So ours is ready.
Ours is ready. Let's go pick it up. We're actually going into the World Show Place Pavilion.
But I'm like, it's still a nice room, and then like right on the marble.
Never been back here before. They do open these up for certain festivals.
Your order is ready.
You're all set, thank you. You ready to go?
Perfect, thank you so much.
So this has now become the Figment popcorn bucket building. I'm sure this helps curb some of the disappointment if you were to wait 6 hours in a popcorn line and then find out that they ran out. It's an army of them. Oh my goodness. Look at them all. There's a whole army.
Alright, pre-packaged popcorn is already in the back for you. The easiest way to open it that I found is just pushing on his push.
Oh, okay, that's easy enough.
So you don't have to pull wings.
Awesome.
Just push on his. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Happy Valentine's Day, Becky.
Don't talk to me or my son.
This is kind of crazy how many there were. These were selling on eBay for like $200. They are $25 retail and come with popcorn. So if you don't know who Figment is a original character that was created for Epcot. So he is in the Imagination Pavilion and was part of the original Imagination ride and the new Journey into Imagination. So he's the original Epcot character, practically like Disney park goers, Grogu Baby Yoda, pretty much. He gets that much craze from Disney fanatics, like us. Who we get to? So from the Creperie de Paris, did I say that right? No, okay.
La Caballeros de Paris.
Okay. In the France...
France crepe shop.
The France crepe shop.
I got the buckwheat, bechamel cheese and ham crepe. And then I also got the sweet chocolate hazelnut spread crepe.
And we got these at the Creperie, which is in the France expansion near Remy's Ratatouille Adventure.
It's mostly just buckwheat.
Yeah, you get one with filling.
So the ham is like little cubed ham.
Little disappointed in that.
considering we waited like 35 minutes.
Yeah. Is it good?
It's a really nice bechamel sauce. It is kind of plain. I almost wish I could put a little bit of like salt and pepper on it. Not sure if that is a crepe faux pas.
Rating out of 10 so far.
6.
That's disappointing considering we waited 35 minutes for it.
I'm glad I tried it though.
So what did you get for your second crepe?
The chocolate hazelnut spread, which I'm assuming is like Nutella.
It's Nutella. Well, there's like that's like a thinner sauce, so that's not quite Nutella on the top. I'm sure
Same
it's
sauce
filled
on
with
the
Nutella.
inside.
Is it really? Oh yeah.
Smells chocolatey. Tastes like a watery Nutella.
Really? Is that disappointing?
Yeah, I can make a better crepe at home.
Sick burn.
You can.
I feel like the Mickey waffle sandwich with the Nutella that I got this morning is like 100% better than this.
I'm sure.
So rating out of 10?
4.5.
4.5.
Especially when you add like how long we waited.
Yeah,
Might
so
not have been quite as harsh if I didn't wait so long, but
man,
even considering this is probably fresh because they were just
yeah, whipping them out. So there are two options at the Creperie. You can either sit down inside and have like a table service experience, or you can do the option that we chose and there's a quick service window. But the quick service window had like a 30-minute wait, so I almost wonder if it was just better for us to go down in the restaurant.
So something else I would still be willing to go back to and try is they have a ratatouille,
Yeah.
which has like tomato, eggplant, zucchini.
All of which you don't really care for, though.
If they're cooked, I'll eat them.
If you wrap it in a crepe, maybe it'll be disguised.
So that's something I would be willing to go back and try, and if that wasn't good either, then I'd say totally a skip here.
Yeah. Figment's already turned his back to it.
Shun the crepes.
Shun the crepe. And I will say that the Creperie is not a Festival of the Arts only option. It is here year-round. So it's an establishment that you can go to anytime during the year.
So now we are at Pastoral Palette. Marcus is getting the red wine braised beef short rib. So Figment is gonna have some short ribs. Just kidding.
I'm gonna have some short rib. So this is from the Pastoral Palette booth in Germany. And the first time that Becky and I came to Festival of the Arts back in 2018, the second season that they've had it, this was also on the menu. So, and this, I think, was one of my favorites from that festival. Pretty good serving of short rib.
How much was it?
$8.25, I think. Yes, $8.25. I'll take the broccolini off of it. This will go right with the short rib and some of the potato first. Oh, yeah. See, I didn't even need a knife.
Marcus had short rib yesterday.
So good, very good. Highly recommend getting this. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
One of our last views for this trip. The Epcot bar.
That is going to do it for us from Epcot and previously Magic Kingdom for Valentine's Day. Did you have a good Valentine's Day?
Very nice Valentine's.
Yeah, me too. So make sure you guys follow along because this will be the first vlog that you see. It will be out of order with the rest of our February vlogs. And then we'll go into our January trip. So just bear with us, as it may seem like we're jumping around a lot. But it was a great trip, and we'll see you next time. Bye.